Hey guys, Shabrick Customs here with another minifigure review today on a very old minifigure from the second wave of Star Wars Lego, which is the 2000 Han Solo, which was available in only one set, which is now very hard to find, which is 7190, the original Millennium Falcon. And first thing you may notice is the colour of the skin. Yes, it's yellow, which all Star Wars minifigures were, I think, prior to 2004. Which again, I much rather prefer than the peach colour, simply for the reason that, yellow was the original Lego colour. I don't know why you would change it. Anyway, let's look at the printing on this. It's, again, very old printing, but again, they've outdone themselves on this. If you look at the detail on the belt piece, that is actually amazing that they've done that in the year 2000. And also you've got the leg strap on the legs. You've got leg and you've got belt printing, so that's really good. There's no back printing, however, so it's a bit of a minus. But the chest printing is quite nice, just simplistic, and yeah, I feel it works very well. And of course, the new ones have a lot more details. They've got ripples on the shirt, and they got buttons and pockets and everything. But I think saying they're just simplistic like that really does work well. I also don't remember Han Solo having deep blue coloured pants, but again, it looks cool. So, of course, he comes with a standard face that I think they used the same printing of the face up to about 2007. I know you can get that colour face in the peach one from the Millennium Falcon that was available in 2004, the Hoth themed one. He features just a standard brown hairpiece. That's the only custom mould on this figure. See that? Which I believe they still use to this day, that same mould. So, still the test of time. That's all really there is to say about this minifigure. There's not really much about it. First Han Solo though, so quite memorable, and it is, I believe, said to be quite rare in the character minifigure guide, I believe. So let's go for some ratings. For your collector, I'm going to give this a high score of a 9. Reason, it's a character that was featured heavily in the original 3 movies, was perhaps the coolest character in those 3 movies. Yeah, there's a large cult following for Han Solo, of course, and of course this was a vintage minifigure. It was available only in one set back in 2000, and a set that was big and didn't really look that good, so many people didn't buy it. So it's quite hard to pick up just as a minifigure. So I definitely recommend that if you're a collector to get this into your collection. Mock builders, I'm going to give it a really low score. I'm going to give it a 3. There are much more detailed Han Solos out there now for your mocks. I believe there are 4 or 5 that would do better jobs than this one here, but again, if you want to go for more of a vintage mock, pick this one. Kids, again, I'm going to give it a score, the same score I gave it for the mock builders, which is a 3. Simple reason, again, is for the reason that there are cool looking versions you can get now. So the whole idea of its value being a vintage minifigure available in one set, that's lost on kids and mock builders for the simple reason that they're looking for the most effective looking minifigure, which of course there are much more effective looking ones that have been released since this one. That's all for this one, guys. Again, chuck down in the comments reviews you want me to do. I've, like I said, got every minifigure essentially up to 2013. So write down in the comments what you want to review, and I'll see if I can get around to it. Alright guys, thanks for watching.